This is finally number 10 in the list of stories. This one is from Alex. It's called Distraction. Russ woke up slowly and, dazed, glanced around him. He was in an old brick room. The walls were covered in chalk markings of different colours. A sawhorse was in one corner. On it sat 3 pieces of chalk in white, blue and red, and a tape player. There didn't appear to be a door. Russ got to his feet and reached for the tape player to press play. As he did, a beeping noise began, but it wasn't coming from the tape. An LED display behind him sprang to life, the countdown at 9 minutes 59 and falling rapidly. The tape spoke. "I understand you like puzzles, Mr. Kale. You're very proud of your work. I myself don't like to solve puzzles, but I do like watching others. Standard rules, one-word answer, focus on what's important. You don't have much time. And enjoy." He left the tape hissing in case of hidden messages. After the grandiose speech, there remained 9 minutes and 20 seconds as the display continued to beep for every passing second. Russ stared at the brickwork, a letter written on each brick, a word find running in 3 planes rather than 4. It didn't take long to find the word Florida, and Oregon followed quickly. Red, white, and blue. Kansas was bent at an angle, but why were the letters in 3 different colours? 8 minutes left. That beeping, the tape said to focus, but it wasn't made easy. Further state names were found, some straight, some at an angle. Every so often the beeping would draw his attention back to the time, which was falling faster than it had any right to. 5 minutes 30 left. 45 states. Russ struggled to recall the last 5. Trying to summon rhymes and mnemonics failed under the pressure and the beeping. But a puzzle can be solved with just parts. 4 minutes. There was no spelling a message with the unused letters. There were too many. He tried to bring a map of the USA to mind. If you took the states that bordered and took the overlaps on the grid, no. State borders and shared colours. He wrote out all the white letters that had been circled. They followed a normal frequency, but that's because they were from real words. Could they be anagrammed? Why were some bent? And why wouldn't that blasted clock shut up? The beeping never stopped. 2 minutes. Russ felt like he'd been banging his head against a brick wall. He slumped down, angrily glaring at the countdown, watching all the important seconds slip away one by one. 1:12, 1:11, 1:10, 1:08, 1:07. Had the clock really skipped a second? "Your countdown is broken," shouted Russ. "Do I get to start again?" He held a piece of chalk through the air and it shattered against the letter L. "You're not even playing fair. Has the timer been broken the whole time?" Time. Oh God, what did the tape say? Focus on what's important. And what was the most important thing right now? It was the time he had left. 18, 17, 16, 13. If it had skipped a 9 before and then just skipped a 15 and a 14... What if he'd been tricked? 3. And what if all 2, the chalk marks 1, were just a